stuff off.
No, is he going to check it out? He's going to check the camera out.
Good boy.
What is it? It's something new.
Good boy.
Oh. Do not push it off the table.
Good boy.
Okay, you're used to it now. Just don't shit a little piss on it or something.
He's also very good at not doing that.
Okay, that's right. Okay, right. Let's try and get some pictures now. So hi guys, as you can see here, around my friend's house, Rosie and her cat. So he's a pretty cool beast. Still quite young, but as you can see, quite inquisitive, and we were just having good fun with him. But yeah, I don't really do a huge amount of pet photography, even though I'd like to, and I probably will be starting doing some more of it. It's quite a learning curve. One of the bits I really noticed was that we did it in night time, so with ambient lights, obviously just from LED lighting around the house, I needed to use a flash. So I used my HVLF 60RM flash, which is mega powerful anyway, but shooting it quite low, I was sort of 1/8 power, 1/16 power, because it's powerful enough to do so. And the A1 was performing brilliantly, but a lot of the problems were me. And as you can see here, just sort of in and out of focus, me missing it. It's just down to my reaction speeds and the setup of the camera. But when I did get some shots, like these sort of more static shots here, with the 135G master on, stunning. Stopping the lens down sometimes to sort of f8, f11 sometimes, because obviously the 135 is obviously quite a bit of a telephoto lens rather than a wider angle, so you've already got quite a shallow depth of field already. This shot here, he's actually left eyes in focus, but that's shot at f1.8 and he's about 8 feet away from me, so just shows you, even though part of him is nice and sharp, f1.8 can actually be a little bit too shallow. So that was just the light in the lounge, sorry, in the sort of the office area, casting into the lounge where the lights are off. But when shooting sort of f5.6, f8, I was quite close. You still got a lovely sort of bokeh in the background, drop off of sort of sharpness was quite nice. So and then you got the cat that can actually lay both ways at the same time, which really confused us. That was quite funny, so I had to put that shot in. That was just a bit of a giggle. It's like, hang on, why, how, what? This shot here is probably my favourite one, but I could have still done with either moving back slightly or stopping down even more, and I was already at f13 I think. And as you can see here, even though, and the light was diffused, so that's why we've got a nice soft glaze over his eyes, but it's still nice and sharp, but just could have done with a little bit more depth. But other than that, it's a really nice shot, I think, and just shows you how good that lens is, and also the A1 as well. Very interesting. And then the mess ups, there's plenty of mess ups I got which just didn't work, which was a shame, but that's down to reaction time and stuff. Some fun ones like this which worked quite well. But as you can see, we're using not a lot of light, so I was testing the camera, if anything, a little bit as well. I do want to do some more of him, probably when it's a sunny day or something, we can get some better light. Shooting at ISO 10,000 just for fun, just to see with no flash, which worked fine. A little bit of grain, but nothing that bad really. But yeah, it's a challenge, and I quite like a challenge, because obviously I do a lot of different types of photography, so I don't necessarily do one type all the time. So yeah, something like this can be a little bit of a new experience, which is quite nice. Any thoughts on this? Have you done a bit of pet photography, or is there something you could recommend that I do? There's plenty of mess ups I made that evening, but I still got some nice shots anyway, so I was still pretty happy. And it's, like I say, just learning. But leave some comments below, let me know what you think. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, little notification bell as well, and I'll see you soon.